arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell
Not
are
one
you?
foot closer.
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only friends.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, who told you how to...
Uh-huh. I don't want to get anyone into trouble.
We'll find out.
Sure.
Last question. Why?
Right. I found a Courser chip. Can your people decode it?
You have what? This is not a...
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I see you invited the Courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a Courser? Single-handed?
Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating him, you might want to show this Courser murdering machine.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a Courser is good in my...
Uh-huh.
I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
Who are you people exactly?
In a world full of suspicion...
Des, we need to let him in. He's got...
That violates...
To hell with that. He killed a Courser. There's no way...
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given...
Don't try anything, stranger.
Talk to the boss.
Hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done...
Don't try
we get the
anything,
Courser
stranger.
chip.
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom?
All right, little Courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you. We're in. Chip access. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What?
Hey,
Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together.
how you doing, buddy?
Here it comes. Encryption algorithms.
Never mind, boy.
Still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby. Show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard. I got you. Solve for N.
Don't
Come
try
on.
anything, stranger.
Show me that sweet bass note. Come on, baby. And we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but not...
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you? I'd love to.
Uh-huh.
But to be crystal clear, if you use that data in discovery...
Don't
Talk
try
to the
anything,
boss.
stranger.
Hi.
Saw some of your work along the trail. Not bad. For a human, that is.
The trail was easy. Just another walk in the park.
Ha! Listen, you caught us at a shit time. We're still recovering from something I can't get into. We're a man down, though. And if anything...
I'll take a pass.
Suit yourself, human. But it's good to have friends.
Uh-huh.
Don't try anything, stranger.
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah,
Good. The Institute treat.
That sounds like...
Exactly. So we seek... I have a question. The only question that matters.
Right. It depends on the circumstances.
There's no middle ground with this.
Once, I pledged my life to protect my country.
Well said. Someone with your skill. But right now, we don't have the time. And in turn, we can help.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. How'd you manage to get a decode?
The railroad helped me.
Oh, God. I would have expected they'd be too big. Sorry. They just... You're not the only. I did the best I could. Came up with some schematics for you.
Right.
Here's the simple explanation. You know the craziest part of... All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't... But, if you can build this, can you? I mean...
I got it covered.
Good. Good. And don't you forget our agreement. It's my only hope for ever being... normal. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Protect and serve.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when...
Desdemona.
Ah, the Courser killer returns. And what brings...
Can you take a look at these schematics?
Even if one of my own agents told me that, I'd be... Listen, you're obviously talented. So, prove it. Run the op with Deacon, if everything checks out.
You didn't see anything
Desdemona.
suspicious coming
Come
in,
here
right?
again if you need to meet us. We'll know you're coming. Come here again if you need to meet us. We'll know you're coming. We'll file out separately after you leave. Best not to attract attention here.
You came to visit. I almost thought you would.
Need something?
I need your help with these schematics.
Oh yeah? What are they for?
These are plans for building...
The Institute? Why in the world?
They kidnapped my son.
Damn.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to help, but I know you're waiting for my help with that machine you want to build. It'll have to wait until we get the Minutemen back from the brink. I know you're waiting for my help with that machine you want to build. It'll have to wait. Until we get the Minutemen back from the brink.
Sound, what is it? We're gonna splatter your...
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
Take it easy. I'm with the Minute.
You're with the Minutemen? We sent word with one of them past. Something's out there. Sorry. Should have just run.
Excuse me.
I told you to get out of here.
Take it easy.
You're with the Minutemen? We sent word. Most people don't put much...
We're rebuilding.
Glad to hear it. No question that thinks there's a raider gang that's been giving us... We know where they're coming from.
Right. Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks, friend.
Get behind someone before they blow your head off!
I'll find you.
Who's it? Light him up!
You gotta be joking.
Calm down! God damn it, I need covering fire!
That's it.
Oh, hell!
Nice.
It's on!
Hearing shit.
The jet will make you jittery. Whoa, shut the fuck up.
She was right.
You find those raiders?
Yeah.
No kidding? That's the best. So we've been taught. If we want things to so
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary, prepared for the future.
I haven't forgotten that you need my help.
Hey.
Remind me as soon as you found out what that settlement needed from the Minutemen.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. Not much use yet, but once we have more allied settlements, you'll have help whenever you need it. I guess you know I'm one of the last of the Minutemen. But I never really told you what happened to us.
I'm not interested.
Just hear me out. Have you heard of the...
You guys came from Quincy.
That's right. Mama, I was with Colonel Hollis's group. We were the only ones that came. Only a few of us got out. We never found it.
As long as you don't give up.
I'm not about to give up, but I can't protect. That's why I'm talking to you.
Hey, that means a lot.
I appreciate that.
Okay, I'll do it.
Good. Good. Don't worry.
That's...
The leader of the Minutemen has always helped. Our last leader was General Becker. The one good thing about being the last, now it's your job. I've got something a bit different. Our scouts have found a problem. The trouble is, once you clear it out, before you know it. You wanted help earlier. Some kind of machine to get into the Institute?
Did you know the Institute has...
Teleportation? For real?
Right.
If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, we've got to show people the Minutemen can really help them.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow. What a mess. Teleportation. This is...
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? Anyway, the eggheads never think... I'm gonna need some time to study. But, you can get started on what... it'll need some pretty...
Good work, Sturgis.
Well, don't thank me yet. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary. We're working on that. Keep in mind, I can...
Right.
Like if you had a spare... and it's going to be big.
Sure.
You know what? Since
Sturgis.
we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two
How's it
of
going?
us here
Did you
in
find a good spot to
Sanctuary.
build your signal?
Prepared for
Yeah.
the future.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crate. Here's a list of 3 things that maybe... I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can act...
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this... You willing to do some work?
I can't help.
It's a free cut.
Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see it?
Let's do this.
You sure? I'll start scanning.
Yeah.
Just get on the platform. I'll do the rest. Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.